When our first child was born, I made the ultimate sacrifice. I gave up my career, my independence, because the man I loved said, "Stay home, take care of the baby." But love? Love shouldn't hurt. By the time our second child turned 2, I found out the truth. He was cheating. And worse. He had become verbally, emotionally, and yes, sometimes physically abusive. But the final straw? He laid a hand on our child. That day, in 2012, I kicked him out and never looked back. I had no job, no family support, and daycare? Unaffordable. He refused to give me a dime. He looked me in the eye and said, "The courts haven't ordered me to give you anything." He even froze my bank account with lies, then physically assaulted me during our divorce. But finally, the court ordered him to pay $2,562 per month. He ignored it until his wages were garnished. By then, he owed over $6,000. But that gave me what I needed, permission to leave and rebuild. A year later, I remarried. And when I checked the court papers, that little box, the one that would cancel spousal support if I remarried, it wasn't checked. So, for a year, I quietly received the support. $12,000. I didn't ask for more. I didn't even go after his 401k, though I could have. I thought we were done. But in 2017, out of nowhere, he filed for sole custody. Why? Because he found out I had remarried. And he wanted that $12,000 back. I offered a deal. Let me keep that money, and I won't touch your retirement. He said no. The judge sided with him, technically. I had to pay him back, but through increased child support. In the end, I got an extra $20 per month, and he repaid himself. He dropped his custody case in exchange for 2 extra weeks in the summer. That moment changed everything. He could have let it go. But he didn't. So I went after his 401k. He fought me for 4 years. Dragged his feet, ignored court orders. Until the court sanctioned him. He had to pay me $600 per month for a year, plus the usual support. They even held him in contempt. In May 2021, I got the payout. I thought it would be around $12,000. It wasn't. It was 4 times that. He played stupid games. And I won. Months later, his fiancée emailed me. "He won't marry me because you cleaned out his retirement account," she said. She accused me of stealing from him. I reminded her. I gave him a choice. He chose war. And in war, there are consequences. I even offered advice. Get a prenup. Protect yourself. She said she shouldn't have to. Because apparently, I robbed him. But here's the truth. I never wanted revenge. I just wanted safety. Stability. Fairness. He made me go through the courts. So I let the courts decide. He tried to ruin me. He tried to take our kids. And in the end, he lost far more than he ever planned to give. You can't control what others do to you. But you can control how you rise afterward.